So namaste, everyone. My name is Patti, and I'm going to guide you through this Yoga for Better sleep practice, or Yoga Nidra. So if you haven't already gathered up your props, you may want some blankets, maybe to put. I have it on my mat here, some pillows or bolsters. Just kind of prop yourself to get comfortable. We are going to start in a comfortable seated position. So if you want to sit on your blankets or bolsters, you're welcome to. I'm going to read our waiver, and we are going to begin with a little breath work first this evening. In order to make these classes as freely accessible as possible to all participants, we will be using a verbal warning and assumption of risk at the beginning of each class. Participation in this online class is voluntary. Physical activity programs may result in injury, and by participating, you assume the risk of injury that may result from your participation. We strongly recommend that you participate from a space that's suitable for this activity. For example, make sure that you have moved nearby furniture or other potential hazards. If you are participating in a yoga class or a class that involves laying on the ground, we recommend using a mat, or if you don't have one, a carpeted area. Participants are encouraged to stop if they experience pain or injury and should seek appropriate medical advice or care as needed. When Health and Wellness strongly recommends that each participant have an annual physical exam and follow the advice of your healthcare provider before participating. So finding that comfortable seated position. Allowing yourself to just let go of the day, start settling into the space. Drawing your awareness to your sits bones. See if you can just maybe wiggle a little to the right, a little to the left, a little forward, a little backward. Find the edges of the sits bones and then just come back to that center, evenly resting on both sits bones. Then draw awareness into the navel, lift the navel up towards the rib cage, engaging the core just a little bit, shoulders over hips. Chin becomes neutral, crown of the head reaching towards the ceiling. Get a nice external rotation in the shoulders, and then just let the hands come down where they feel comfortable. Maybe the palms are on the body, maybe the palms are up, maybe the hands are resting along the side. No right or wrong to this. Then just begin to draw your awareness to the breath. Just noting the breath, inhale, exhale. Not doing anything to change the breath, just noting where it's at today. Noticing maybe the subtle differences from the last time you noticed your breathing, whether it be on or off your mat. And then once you have this good awareness of the breath, you're going to take a nice big inhale. And then an even exhale, letting it go. Deep inhale. Nice, long, even exhale, letting it go. One more round. Deep, deep inhale. Matching exhale. And then on the next inhale, we're going to inhale for 3, 2, 1. Exhale for 3, 2, 1. Inhale for 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale for 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now allow yourself to just move through those nice, even rhythms of breath. Finding maybe the one that speaks most to you. Whether it be a 3 count, a 4 count, a 5 count, maybe it's a 3.5 count or a 4.5 count. Maybe it's a 6 or 7 count. But finding that nice even rhythm of breath. Starting to turn on your parasympathetic nervous system. Stepping into that place of peace and calm. Starting to know the subtle effects on the body as you step into this place. Just a couple more rounds of breath here. Seeing if maybe on each exhale you can soften someplace in the body. And then as you are ready, you're going to transition from this seated position down onto the mat on your backs. Reclining down, using any props that you need to find that comfort. If this evening you feel like you want to lift yourself up just slightly using your pillows, go ahead and go there. Maybe covering yourself with a blanket. Taking time to just settle back into that beautiful rhythm of breath. As you shift and move, notice that you may turn on your sympathetic nervous system. And then just allow yourself to come right back into it. Into that parasympathetic. Finding that place, peace and calm. Adjusting props, adjusting your body as needed. As we get ready to begin this practice of Yoga Nidra, just a few gentle reminders. There's no right or wrong way to do this practice. Knowing whatever you get out of the practice is exactly what you need. You're going to try hard not to fall asleep, but if that happens, that's okay too. That you just needed that sleep. So as we begin this practice, making sure that you are in that comfortable position. Feeling supported by the surfaces your body is resting on. Making a conscious choice here to allow your eyes to either remain open or gently closed. Taking the time to settle into a position that feels just right. During this practice of Yoga Nidra, you will be guided to notice and to feel physical sensations, the breath, emotions, thoughts, and feelings of well-being or joy. And to experience yourself as a witness of all these comings and goings. Whatever you experience is perfect, just as it is. Now simply rest at ease and just to follow my guidance, just allowing my voice to become your voice. During this practice of Yoga Nidra, we welcome every experience as a messenger that is inviting you to explore the sensations, the emotions, the thoughts, without trying to fix or change or make anything happen. As you welcome whatever is arising, your body and mind are learning to remain at ease, while you discover the place within that is always at ease and peaceful. Experiencing yourself to be unchanging, witnessing, being present to welcome everything. Now take a moment here and feel your body settling into complete stillness. Bring your attention to your senses. Notice the taste in your mouth. Notice the sounds that are around you. Maybe here, taking a moment to find the sound that's furthest away and the sound that's closest. Notice smells. If your eyes are closed, noticing images or colors behind your eyeballs. If your eyes are open, just noticing the images right out in front of you, the colors. Notice the touch of air on your skin. Notice your senses open and alive. Bring to mind your intention for today's practice. Something maybe you would like to feel during or as a result of practice. Perhaps a sense of inner joy or peace or well-being. Perhaps maybe it's relief from physical discomfort or habitual patterns or maybe even emotional pain. Please let your intention remain simple and alert throughout this practice. Knowing whatever it is, allowing your intention to emerge fully now. Feeling your intention as a friend, an ally, supporting you to be focused and alert throughout not only your practice, but your daily life. Affirming this and the feeling of your intention with your entire body and mind. Noticing how during practice your intention supports you. and allowing yourself to draw it into your daily life. Allow your heart's deepest desire to arise now within. Something that you want more than anything else in life. This may be a desire for yourself, for another, or maybe even for the world around you. Whatever it is, allow this longing to rise up naturally as your deepest heartfelt longing. Perhaps it's the feeling of being whole or healed or healthy. Maybe it's just the feeling of deep self-acceptance, of peace, or well-being, maybe for yourself or for those around you. Whatever it is, welcome and affirm your heartfelt desire in the present tense within your body, as if it were true right now. Then allow yourself to just set this heartfelt desire aside for a moment. And we'll notice how it returns at the end of practice or as you go into your daily life. We'll take some time now to allow an inner resource to emerge. In this practice of Yoga Nidra, knowing that you can always come into this space anytime you need to. This inner resource is a special place where you feel secure and at ease. It's different for all of us. Perhaps it's a room or a place in nature, an image of a favorite symbol, or just a feeling, maybe of deep peace. Whatever your inner resource is, take the time now to imagine it with all of your senses. Noticing the sounds, the smells, tastes, colors, shapes that are present. Sensing the feelings of security and ease and well-being as you imagine your inner resource. Experiencing feelings of security within you that are always available at a moment's notice. As you do this, start to note in your body where you feel warm, relaxed, knowing that you can return to this secure place of well-being at any time during your practice or during your daily life. Whenever you need to feel secure, calm, at ease. Now, letting the sound of my voice being your guide, supporting you in experiencing the sensations throughout your body. As I name each area, you may feel sensations that are present or nothing in particular. But whatever you experience is just as it is in this moment. Noticing your mouth. Bring attention to the sensations inside the mouth. The roof of the mouth, the floor of the mouth, inside cheeks, left, and then right, back of the throat, the tongue, the entire mouth as a field of sensation. Then noticing the ears, left ear, right ear, sensing both ears at the same time. Welcoming the breath as pure sensation in the nose, left nostril, right nostril, and then both nostrils at the same time. Moving to the eyes, left eye, right eye. Both eyes together, a field of radiant sensation. Then sensing the forehead, the scalp, the back of the head and neck. And then inside the throat. Noticing the left shoulder, the left upper arm, the left forearm, wrist, the left palm, and the left fingers, the entire left arm. Now the right shoulder, the right upper arm, the forearm, the right wrist, the right palm and fingers, the entire right arm. And then both arms together as one field of sensation. The upper chest, the upper back, the middle chest, the middle back, the abdomen, and the low back. The entire torso as a field of sensation. The left buttocks, the left hip, the left thigh, left knee, the left lower leg, the foot, and left toes, the entire left leg, the right buttocks, the right hip, the right thigh and knee, the right lower leg and foot, and the right toes, the entire right leg. Sensing both legs at the same time. Right leg, left leg. Sensing the entire front side of the body. Back of the body. Left side, right side. Sensing the entire body, inside and outside, as a field of radiant sensation. And be aware of all that is now present in your awareness. Feeling yourself as the one who is aware of everything that's present. First, sensing what is present, then experiencing yourself as the field of awareness in which everything is coming and going. Become aware of the body breathing, the flow of breath as sensation in the nostrils, the abdomen rising as breath flows in and releasing as breath flows out. No need to change anything. The body breathing naturally and rhythmically. In breath, abdomen rising. Out breath, abdomen releasing. No need to change anything. The body is breathing itself. Now, while gently retaining the breath at the top of the inhalation, bring your awareness to the left side of the body. And while exhaling and inhaling, welcome sensation throughout the left side of the body. Then, while gently retaining the breath at the top of the inhalation, bring attention to the right side of the body. Exhaling and inhaling, welcoming sensation throughout the right side of the body. Then going back and forth from one side to the other at your own breathing pace. Experiencing sensation first on one side of the body, then the other side. Giving time during retention for sensation to completely shift across the midline of the body. And when you are ready, while holding the breath, sense the entire body simultaneously, while allowing the body to then return to its own natural rhythm of breath. As you become aware of all that is now present in your awareness, feeling yourself as the one who is aware of everything that's now present. Sensing what's present and experiencing yourself dissolving into being the field of awareness in which everything is arising. Remember that anything you experience, any time that you want to return to the inner resource, knowing there's no right or wrong to anything we experience. Allowing yourself to step into that inner resource at a moment's notice. Now, bring your attention to the feelings that are present throughout the body and in contrast to each other, such as warmth or cool, heavy or light, comfort or discomfort. Allowing them to just blossom fully into your body. And if no feelings are present, as can happen, simply welcoming whatever's present. It's helpful to locate the opposites of whatever you're feeling. So if you're feeling warm, find some coolness. If you're feeling heaviness, find lightness. If you're feeling comfort, find discomfort. Welcoming an opposite feeling fully into your body. Now, welcome both opposites of feelings into the body at the same time, without thinking, simply experiencing how doing this affects your body and your mind. Now, bring your attention to an emotion that is present in your body, or one that you are working with, maybe just in your life. Or recall a memory that invites a particular emotion into your body. Welcoming the emotion as sensation in the body. Inviting this emotion to unfold fully as sensation in the body. And if no emotion is present, there's no need to make anything happen. Simply welcoming whatever is present. If an emotion is present, where are you feeling it in your body? Allowing it to blossom fully while welcoming thoughts, images, or memories that co-arise with this emotion. And if it's helpful, allow an opposite emotion to emerge. Perhaps recalling a memory that invites this opposite emotion into your body. Where do you experience it in your body? Taking your time, welcoming this opposite emotion. And now, moving back and forth several times between opposite emotions. Experiencing the first one, then the other. Sensing how each is experienced within the body. Now, inviting both emotions into awareness at the same time, without thinking, simply experiencing how this affects your entire body and mind. And be aware of all that is now present in your awareness. Feeling yourself as the one who is aware of everything that's now present. Sensing what's present, then experiencing yourself as a field of awareness in which everything is arising. Remembering that there is no right or wrong way of doing this, and that you're welcome to return to your inner resource at any time. Welcome a thought or belief that you sometimes fall into or take to be true about yourself. And if no belief is arising, simply being with whatever is present. If there is a belief present, as you hold this belief about yourself to be true, where and how do you feel it in your body? Sensing how this belief affects the entire body. Begin to notice any images, emotions or thoughts that co-arise with this belief without trying to change anything. It is helpful. Bring the mind to the opposite of this belief. And as you hold this opposite belief about yourself to be true, how does this affect your body? Welcoming any images, emotions, or memories that also emerge. Being present to your experience, just as it is, without trying to change or fix anything. And now, in your own rhythm, alternate several times between these opposites of beliefs, welcoming first the one that is true, and then the other, experiencing how each belief acts upon your body and mind. And now welcome both beliefs at the same time, while experiencing how this affects your mind and body. And be aware of all that is now present in your awareness, feeling yourself as the one who is aware of everything that is present, sensing what's present, and then experiencing yourself as the field of awareness in which everything is arising. Be attentive to sensations throughout the body of pleasure, happiness, joy, or well-being. Or perhaps recall a particular event from your life that invites feelings of pleasure, joy, or well-being into your body right now. Welcoming whatever emerges just as it is. Perhaps experiencing the sensation of joy as an inner smile that radiates from your heart, the heart smiling. And this smile of sensation expanding throughout your entire body, flowing into your torso, your arms, your hands, down into your pelvis, your legs, your feet, and then flowing up into your head and face, your mouth, your lips, your eyes are smiling. The entire body smiling, radiant, alive, with the feeling of joy and well-being, and a sense of being okay just as you are. And be aware of all that is now present in your awareness. Feeling yourself as the one who is aware of everything that is now present. Sensing what's present, then experiencing yourself as the field of awareness in which everything is arising. Dissolving into being pure awareness itself, open and spacious. Being awareness in which everything is coming and going. Awareness in which everything is welcome just as it is. Being aware and reflecting upon all that has been or is now present. Sensations, emotions, beliefs, joy, well-being, the experience of pure awareness. Everything just as it is, yourself just as perfect as you are. Now, coming back to your inner resource, your place of ground and security and well-being. Noticing your breath, your easy rhythmic breath. Notice your forehead at ease and cool, your abs, your hands, your feet, hopefully warm and at ease. And then bring your mind back to your intention for this practice. Perhaps noticing the formation of an intention for your next practice. Recall your heart's desire as a resonance of sensation in your body, experiencing it as an accomplished fact in this moment. And then imagine going into your daily life, noticing sensations, emotions, and thoughts as they constantly change, yet all the while feeling yourself as unchanging, spacious awareness in which everything is coming and going. And then as you're ready, drawing awareness back to the physical body. Noticing the sense of peace and calm. Allowing yourself just a few moments of silence to just notice. As you hear the singing bowl, letting the sound of the singing bowl resonate in your body, your mind, and your spirit. As the sound moves away, starting to draw your awareness to your breath. A beautiful natural rhythm of breath. Taking a moment to notice the sense of deep peace. And as you are ready to make your way out of practice, beginning to deepen the inhales, lengthening the exhales. Making any subtle movement that your body calls for as you deepen the breath, coming back into the room that you're in. And then as you are ready, starting to shift and remove props, adding in a little bit more movement, maybe a gentle stretch. And then just rolling to the right side. Just a moment to find that fetal position, the space of new beginnings. It's the final seal of your practice today. So just allowing yourself a moment of gratitude in this space. You made this beautiful act of self-care a priority today. And then drawing awareness into the left hand. You're going to spread the fingers on the left hand nice and wide. And then you're going to let that hand float down to the floor in front of you. As you're ready, you're going to press into that hand, bring yourself up to a comfortable seated position. If you're comfortable with meeting me with hands at heart center, I welcome you to do so. I thank you all so much for the privilege of bringing this beautiful practice to you. May you all be happy. May you be safe. May you walk this earth always in loving kindness, at peace, and always at ease. From my heart to all of your hearts. Namaste, yogis. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. And thank you all. Have a wonderful evening. And I look forward to seeing everyone hopefully soon.